What's going on, guys? It's been quite a while, like about 2 months, about that long, probably. But yo, I'm back, and I've got what I'm gonna consider catch up, real quick update video while I try and get some stuff done on the car here, which has been sitting here for about that same amount of time. I'd say about a month, probably not 2 months, a month. It's been a month. So yeah, I'll just talk you guys through it while I get to wrenching on the car. All right, radiator's out, but let me show you guys one of the problems that I've been kind of trying to explain with this car since I bought it. And if you look right here at the radiator support traction bar, on this side, you'll realize that there is a big space difference. So, I mean, that's not how it ought to be either, but as you can see, there is a bit of a gap here. What I do know is that the car kind of had some of an accident on this side here, and as I've shown before, that tire kind of touches, well, not touches, but it's pretty close to this side of the fender here. So I think what might happen is that something hit here, right here, or this hit something there, and that kind of pulled the frame back, which is why this is kind of pulled down and why we have this space here. So after I get the oil pan sorted out and the gasket replaced, and I'm gonna take this to a frame shop and have them try and straighten out the front as best as possible. But yeah, that's one of the issues. But now that we have the radiator out, we should be able to get this out a lot easier, providing that all these bolts aren't too seized up. So yeah, let's try and get that out next. So this is actually my first time interacting with a genuine OBD0 engine, so this is my first time seeing where those two O2 sensors connect. So I think I'm just gonna disconnect these two plugs right here and then work at pulling off, or if I'm smart, what I will do is try and loosen these bolts here. That's if I'm smart, you know. Let's see if we can actually get to them. That is the next question. But man, as you can see, there's so much oil all over. Alright, quick update. So up here we have one bolt out completely. This guy over there got the nut off, so that's free. But of course, there is this guy. Hold on. This guy here, who, as you can see, sort of, not really. Oh man, let's see if I can get this to focus. Who, as you can kind of, not really, but kind of see is threaded out. Like you can see that shiny bit on the right hand side of the nut there. Yeah, the threading started to come out. So that is stuck. And it looks very clean. Alright, so while I'm letting the car warm up, I'm gonna just, catch you guys up real quick. I know I haven't done any update videos between this one and the last one that I uploaded where, I said that the oil pan had broken. So, and that was all because I really didn't have much time to get all of this done, so I was really just trying to focus on fixing the stuff rather than trying to record and work all at the same time. So welded the oil pan, put on some max speeding rods, coil over as a brand new set. Of course, change the rear lower control arms for that to work. Change the back mount to one of a stock EF mount. Then learn that the subframe for the steering rack is missing a bolt hole for that mount, so there's only one back bolt in it and the front one. There was a DA mount on the car apparently, which bolted up fine because of the angle. I'm wondering maybe this is a different subframe from a DA. Maybe, I don't know if they bolt up. I know that the torsion bar is different as well. I need to actually maybe check if the EF9 subframe is different. I've never seen one, so I'll check that out. I'll look that up. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, because VTEC still isn't working, so I don't know how I'm going to try and do 16 seconds today with no VTEC, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, that's pretty much where everything is at right now with the car. So I mean, I'm just gonna go down there, have some fun really. If I qualify, I qualify. If I don't, at least I've started getting some seat time in, and I'll know that there's a lot more to work on, because the car isn't even tuned. I'm still running on a stock OBD0 computer, so fingers crossed I can actually get something out of this. But again, it's all about fun, so we'll see how it goes. So I'm putting some cash. I have to get this one gas, but look at her. Like fresh oil, not sure. They look fresh. Sign that says welcome to Vernam, but here we are. My own?
Yeah, use my time.
The tracer run first.
Locked in, whatever it is, we don't want anything flying out or flying off the cars going on the truck.
Alright, so this is my first run. Bugged off the line, missed third. So I think I can get 16 for sure. Well, it's just a series of unfortunate events, you know. First time out, 17.3, 17.1, 17.3, I think. Missed third. Wheel spin at the start, missed third. Second run, 23, 121, missed third again, just let out of it. And then third run, 18 seconds, missed third again. I'm definitely feeling like, well, definitely when I'm driving, I'm having some issues getting into third gear, so I think I'm just going to call it a day, try to fix that and come back another time. But yeah, first experience, it was good. I don't think my reaction time is too bad. Staging alright, it's just to get the car functioning as it should be enough to do. Yeah. So I did a poor job of getting video footage on Saturday, but I think you guys get the gist of the story. You know, I made it out to the track, made 3 passes, and just couldn't get the car to perform the way I was hoping. Driver mod probably was needed, but at the same time, you know, I wasn't really feeling confident in the car itself, and I really didn't want to risk damaging anything. After talking to quite a bit of people about it, you know, people are being supportive and offering advice and things. And it could be a mixture of things. Maybe the third gear synchros are damaged. It could just be because it's a stock box and I'm trying to get it to do more than it's made to do. Or to perform under conditions it's not meant to perform under. Because once I'm under 5,000 RPM, then third gear goes in fine. But the minute I go over that, just can't get it going. You know, some people say, well, you know, force it in, but I just don't want to risk that, or I didn't want to risk it at the time, and I've been so far from home, and I couldn't bother with the stress. So, yeah, the plan though is to still pull it apart and look into it, because the engine does need to be overhauled. It's smoking heavily. Maybe the clutch cable might need some adjustment as well. And then after another date, I just do some testing on my own. But yeah, once that's all done, then we'll definitely be going back at it again. But in the meantime, I am so proud of this little car. Took me there, I'm back home, didn't break down, didn't let me down. As much as I drove it poorly, get you on EF, man. You won't regret it. And so, until next time, I'm gonna be doing some other stuff to the car. Got a dashboard that I want to swap in, so that's probably going to be my next video. So yeah, once again, I just want to say thank you to everybody for the continued support, and until next time, peace.